think these ladies are anxiously awaiting on how to do it themselves. You may feel a little strange and weird doing it at first, but nobody else is here will except the audience is going to see us. But I think I've done a little bit of it, and I think once you start doing it, it gets a little bit easier. You don't feel so weird tapping around or whatever. So why don't we just go ahead and you can start. And I know we wanted to start with my craving for not really sugar, but carbohydrates. I'm trying to do a sugar-free, carbohydrate-free diet for some health reasons. And I'm finding it very difficult. And I've said I've never had an addictive personality, but I found out that it's really, really hard. So
the first thing I would ask you is, and I would ask all of you, we spoke a little before, and we all decided that we each have a craving for something, that maybe that would be something to work on together.
I'm not alone.
You're not alone. Carolyn, what is your craving?
A lot. Basically carbohydrates, I guess, because of sugar and the chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tune into that craving right now? How high would it be, 0 to 10? And here they are.
It's easy to fall into it very easily. So
Which item? We have sour
I'd go
cream
for the
and
cake
chips.
first because the sour cream would...
Okay. I'm going to actually hand this to you.
You're going to hand this to me? It's very tempting.
Is it pretty high, your craving?
Yes.
Why don't you smell it? Would that be okay? Can we get your craving up a little bit higher?
I can't get much higher.
You can't? So you would say your craving is about a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You want to pass it on to Mary? Mary, is that your issue, something like that?
No, mine's more the potato chips.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, we can open those up and you can...
Okay. How high is that craving?
Yeah, I can probably eat the whole bag right
Okay.
now.
I would say, so a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
I've been smelling this from over there. So I can smell the sugar.
Okay. You can smell the sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just like,
Okay.
yeah,
So it's a 10?
It's killing me to have it sit there in front of me.
It's killing me. All right, that's good. See, I'm listening to their words. It's the sugar. It's killing me. Those are the kinds of things I'm keeping in mind as I'm listening to them talk.
Okay. It's not so much the sugar for me. It would be more the cake type of thing,
Okay.
the carbohydrates, the the
How
wheat.
it might feel in your mouth to swallow.
Yeah, for
it.
me, it's very comforting. It's like it sustains me. It's when eating it, it feels comforting. When it's in, it feels comforting.
Okay.
And when I try to avoid it, I feel empty. I feel like I'm hungry all the time.
Okay.
So
And you're trying to avoid it now.
I am.
Okay. So what I'd like you all to do is tune into your cravings. You don't have to hold it right now, but I'd like you to keep it in view. And basically, I'd like you to tap along. I mean, we're all working on this craving, so we can actually all work together since the word is the craving. And you know what that craving is. So let's all work together for now, and then I'll show you what we call borrowing benefits when I work with Tracy a little bit more specifically. So the first point we always go to is right here on your hand. It's called the karate chop point. So everybody go right to this point.
Does it matter which hands you use?
Doesn't matter. I always tap with my dominant hand. I happen to be right-handed.
Okay.
So I tell people to do that.
Does it
And
matter how hard or?
just doesn't matter how hard. A gentle patting is usually what I recommend. And so I ask you to repeat after me. Even though I have this craving.
Even though I have this craving.
It's a big craving.
It's a big craving.
I love and accept all of me.
I love and accept all of me.
Even though I have this craving.
Even though I have this craving.
I don't think I need this craving.
I don't think I need this craving.
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
Even though I have this craving.
Even though I have this craving.
I could eat all of that.
I could eat all of that.
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
Okay, top of the head, this craving.
This craving.
Eyebrow, this craving.
This craving.
Side of the eye, this craving.
This craving.
Under the eye, this craving.
This craving.
Under the nose, oh, I really want that.
Oh, I really want that.
Under the lip, I really need that.
I really need that.
Collarbone, my body really needs that.
My body really needs
Under
that.
the arm, this craving.
This craving.
Top of the hand, right here, this craving.
This craving.
And I add 2 points for top of the wrist, this craving.
This craving.
And inside the wrist, this craving.
This craving.
Okay. Is it Carolyn? What's your craving right now, 0 to 10?
It's less, actually.
It is?
It is.
What would you give it on a scale between 1 to 10?
I really don't want that right now.
Wow.
I really don't.
Okay,
To be
awesome.
honest with you, I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Could I hand it to you and let you smell it
Yeah.
and see if
It's not going
that raises your
No, I don't want it. I really don't.
Okay.
Do you want it now?
I can't smell the sugar.
Oh, okay.
So it's
It's just. Do you want it?
no, not really.
So would it be fair to say it's about a 0, or is there a little bit left on
Maybe like a 2.
Yeah.
it? Maybe a 2.
Yeah.
Like a
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
two.
necessarily that cake, but maybe
I'm not-
something else.
I'm not truly interested in it right now.
No, I mean, I
That's
can't smell
amazing.
the sugar as strong,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Wow, your job's done today.
How about you?
I still have somewhat of a craving for pasta or rice or, you know,
okay.
that kind of thing, but not so much the sweet.
Okay. What about you, Mary, with those chips? Now, if you didn't move, you
Yeah.
feel free to tell me. 'Cause-
No, it did lessen. I could still probably eat some of them.
okay. So,
But maybe not the whole
Did
bag.
lessen.
so 0
Yeah.
to 10, how high is it now? How is
Probably
it?
more like a 5.
It's more like a 5 for you. Okay, what I'm going to ask you to do is tune into that remaining craving. For you, it's about a 2, right? A 5 and a 2. And we're going to turn our attention now to Tracy and work a little bit more deeply with her. And what you're going to do is follow along and basically repeat what Tracy is saying. And then we'll check back in with you and see if we've got any more movement. This is what we call borrowing benefits. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Tracy. So I'm going to create some language for you.
Okay, good.
And I'm going to follow your words. And if there's something that I say that doesn't ring quite true, I want
Okay.
you to change it so
Okay.
that it does ring true with
Yeah,
you.
how do people come up with the words? That's what I'm like. What do I say? What do I...
Well, you already kind of said it. You said, you know, I feel empty without it. I
Okay.
want the rice and pasta. It's comforting. Those are the words that you used
Okay.
to describe that craving. So just repeat after me.
Okay.
And again, change the words. If I might throw some stuff at you that doesn't quite work.
Okay.
Okay. And you all follow along. Even though
Even though
I still have some of this craving.
I still have some of this craving,
I crave rice and pasta.
I crave rice and
I
pasta.
feel empty without it.
I feel empty without it.
It's true.
It's true.
I love and accept all of my feelings.
I love and accept all of my feelings.
Even though I crave rice and pasta,
Even though I crave rice and
I
pasta.
crave the cholesterol
I crave the cholesterol
and the carbohydrate.
and the carbohydrates.
I love and accept all of me.
I love and accept all of
Even
me.
though I have this remaining craving,
Even though I have this remaining craving,
I could eat it right now.
I could eat it right now.
How high is it, 0 to 10 right now?
Probably a 6.
Okay, this remaining craving,
This remaining craving,
this 6.
this 6.
I need this stuff.
I need it. Need the stuff.
I need rice and pasta
I need rice and pasta
more than other people do.
more than other people do.
It's comforting.
It's comforting.
It's comforting for me.
It's comforting for me.
I feel empty without it.
I feel empty without it.
Top of the head, this remaining craving.
This remaining craving,
I feel empty without it.
I feel empty without it.
Empty.
Empty.
This emptiness.
This emptiness.
I need it.
I need it.
I want it.
I want it.
I want that feeling.
I want that feeling.
I want that feeling.
I want that feeling.
Okay, take a deep breath. How has it shifted, if at all?
It's shifted. I started out hungry, so that's probably
Oh,
not
okay.
not a good, because when I'm hungry, that's the first thing that comes to mind. But it's lessened.
Okay.
I could choose something more healthier.
Okay, and that's great, because what we do when we're working with cravings is that we want you to be able to choose. I think when you guys were all at a 10, it didn't feel like much of a choice, right?
Yeah.
It felt like, I've already chosen, and that's what I'm So that's what we want.